Hey, Lynn. It is a monkey driving a golf cart. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to practice a little bit to start off. How was Thanksgiving? Well, it's still happening, but so far it's been fine. Had a bunch of food and I just woke up from a nap. I came home and fell asleep. Hey, what's up, Kamal? Sound a little quiet today. Awesome. That's what I love to hear. Hey, Gary. Hello? My overlays aren't showing up. My prom swap overlays. Weird. I mean, it doesn't surprise me if I sound quiet, considering how low my microphone is set in Windows, but the reason I set my microphone so low is because last time it was, like, really bad. So who fucking knows? This shit doesn't make any sense. Hey, John. Well, if I look at my OBS, it looks like pretty normal. Sounds normal. Okay. What am I drinking? Just a protein drink. It's literally just like the only thing I have to drink. So, man, why is my what happened to my overlays, dude? Why isn't my shit working? Fuck off. Oh, thank you. Hey, I'm in. I was literally like playing this game yesterday, and all of a sudden my overlay stopped working for prompt swap. How's Thanksgiving? It was good. Yeah, I saw you talking about that. Yeah. Ayame becoming a cheater too. Yeah, we had a shit ton of food for Thanksgiving and pretty big family turnout. We even had some relatives that usually never come show up. Man, fuck off. I brought home some turkey as leftovers as well. Dude, my brother-in-law, load the fucking save. What is wrong? Why isn't my shit working? My brother-in-law makes like the best fucking turkey. It's insane. A box? No. I got a Ziploc bag of leftovers. Kind of leftovers? I just said I got a bunch of turkey. Any for you. Well, I don't know if it will last that long. Oh, I finally had a casserole that I liked. A corn casserole. It's just like cornbread. But a casserole. Can you menu with R1 with those rebinds? Because that seems like that would be annoying. Why is my shit not working? Come on. What happened? You can? Okay, that's good. Guys, if you ever want to get good at this route, practice what I'm doing right now for like 150 hours. Then you'll be way better at it. It's literally the hardest part of the whole run. Practice this for 150 hours. Sussy. No. What am I doing? Ha. All my menuing inputs are vanilla except for unequipping stuff. Try to put somewhere else. Does it mean that if you close the menu with B, you also get whatever action B is bound to, unless it's roll or two-hand? So if you have it B bound to attack, you'll get attacked as you close the menu. That sounds weird. Hey, Greg. I'm a little sleepy. I just got out of a nap. I'm just doing some practice, but I've had an okay day. Much better. Much better. I don't know why, but my upgrade speed on the Warpick upgrade is like insane. I can't upgrade the fucking halberd that fast for whatever reason. Well, I usually stream on Thursdays. I'm trying to, even just with me being like super busy right now, I'm trying to do 3 streams a week. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. Turkey Day was sacred. I don't think anything is so sacred that you can't stream on that day. Hey, Reevy. Dude, I am a god. This shit is fast. I'm sorry, Greg. Load. Yeah, it was Thanksgiving today. Fuck. Yeah, a little too low. I'll do this one more time. Do a clean one more time. And then I will switch to something else. No.
Don't get you.
Hey, Doc. Thanks for the raid. What's up, man? Hey, Goofball. There's also an insane meme that if you bind a button to R2, you press R2 normally, you get whatever input you have there, but if you cue the R2, it will give you a strong attack, regardless of everything. That might be because of, like, the, there's, like, some trigger memes when you do rebinds. Guess we figured out an air roll reverse sin skip. I don't know. doing rando. Cool. Yeah, rebinding triggers is weird. What reference are you getting? Hey, Whiter. All right. What do I want to do now? Some Blighttown skip? I think I want to do Blighttown skip and then some Nito. And then I can do some runs. Sounds good. Hey, Mario. R1 is B? I feel like I'd probably put R1 on triangle. I think that's what Mario does. Wait, yeah. I like the default controls. Because I'm not a cheater. Need to go down there. I'm not a cheater, and then I'm just doing Blighttown scope. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, like, there are different, like, different keybinds in the context of the menus, you know? Like, whenever you have the menu open, the buttons change. What did you change, Reeve? I know some people changed, like, the jump button location. No, not 150 hours for Sins Gate. 150 hours just for the Andre menuing that you do before Sins Gate skip. This skip, man, I have probably practiced this skip by itself for like 200 hours. The skip's hard. Oh. Hey, Rasmus. Cliff Walker. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Seam Walker. My little Seam Walker. Aimer of bows, yep. I really like this current iteration of Blighttown skip I'm doing. I suck at this hilt fling though. I need to practice it specifically. Unequip with L2. God, that sounds like some fucked up shit, man. You are not gonna be able to play the game for like at least a week, man. You're gonna be doing everything wrong. I wasn't able to play the game in the first place. Yeah, I remember that Mario. I play all natural, except for prop swap, of course. People even like change their dead zones and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Playing in the nude, yeah. All natural. Yeah, I've never fucked with any of the dead zone stuff with this game. I can see how like modifying the dead zones would make running straight easier. But I don't know. I just play how it comes. There we go. Hey, Allie. Use a GameCube controller? Yeah, dude, notches are sick. I wish they put notches on controllers more often. Yeah, I think I remember that too, Mario. we were talking about dead zones, and you were talking about your setup for your dead zones, and then you looked and you're like, oh, I don't have anything.
It is super sentimental of me, but just wanted to show my appreciation to you today, Rigol. It is always nice when I can stop by and chill. Even I haven't been around that long and I don't speedrun. You continue to be really welcoming, so thank you.
Thank you so much, Greg, for that $10 tip and that message. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, it's great to have you here. You didn't say, oh my dog. I think all of the tips, the messages, just like the stream elements message, just have oh my dog at the end of it. I don't think it's I don't know if Greg actually put oh my dog. Thank you, Greg. Yeah, Mario, exactly. I'm so fucking good at this game. No, thank you, Greg. It's always great to have you here, dude. Hey, Alibaba. Yeah, you did that, Lynn. The strat is sick, by the way. It's kind of annoying to have to change the equipment on the landing, but it's not that bad. Must be a handsome guy who figured it out. What, this? I mean, Kamal? Yeah, Kamal's pretty handsome. Fuck. A big part of ESA this year was Kamal teaching people how to pin spin. Okay. I did that super wrong. Yeah, that's basically what pencil spinning is, except with a hot dog. Fuck, dude. Missing the skeletons is like the only way this really fucks up. I don't usually miss them though, but it does happen sometimes. I'm thankful for no wrong corpse on this day. Yeah, me too. Let's restart the game, then full screen it. Do I really have a fucking 803? Oh, God. These splits are so bullshit to run against, dude. Like, the whole early game is absurd. 803 SGS, 1139 Iron Golem, 1534 ONS. Why did I have to have such a good early game? Oh, I should probably launch Gadget as well. Yeah, pin spinning looks cool. I did not really practice it much, though. I cannot really do it. Alright, let's go. Runs. I would say the early game's usually the hardest part of the run in Dark Souls. Not always, but often it is. Like, I would say all bosses, the early game isn't the hardest. The early game for all bosses is annoying. A lot of RNG. But there's just so much difficult shit in that run that it kind of overshadows the early game. So the early game is just where a lot of the resets happen, pretty much always. The hardest part of this entire run is the Andre part, like that SGS segment on the splits. That is the hardest part of the run. It's easy to get through it. Like, you're not necessarily gonna die, but you will lose a lot of time on what is mostly just like skill-based stuff. The Black Knight can lose you time, but other than that, it's all like skill, but it's still really easy to lose time because it's like really intense menuing. into the bow shot for Sin's Gate skip. So I don't know. It's getting a good SGS time is pretty tough. Yeah, menuing is hard. Menuing takes time. I really like menuing though. There's people that run other games that just shit talk menuing. Like when I was running Armored Core 6, people that were for the AC data, which allowed you to just, you know, pre-build all of your mechs and not have to do all of the menuing to create them. Everyone was like, well, you know, no one likes to menu. Menuing is like the lamest part of the run. It's not even really like speedrunning. And I'm like, man, that's fucked up, dude. I completely disagree with you on that. I think menuing is obviously a part of the run. And I find it enjoyable. It's definitely skill-based. It just blew me away how many people just did not think that menuing is something that should be included in speedruns. I'm like, okay. You do some similar things at Andre, but it is a lot more intense than the undead merchant menuing. Yeah, menuing is awesome. Very satisfying, but it's not easy to do. Menuing in the NEP game was hard. That's funny. Menuing in RE4 remake was pretty hard. I mean, menuing in this game is pretty hard too, but like I have a lot of experience with it. So it's not as hard for me now. That's interesting, Mario. I don't know if I've encountered another game that like carries over the indexing of menuing. I'm not surprised that there are other games though like that. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, I've never seen him do that before. I think my movement was fucked up. They definitely have. There's definitely menuing like glitches in the other games, but I don't think that they have as much going on as this one. This game has like an insane amount of menuing glitches. And the other games, except for Demon Souls, you can menu while you're sprinting. You can't do that in this game, which adds another layer. I think it's kind of cool, honestly, that you can't menu while sprinting. It just adds like a lot more of a routing consideration, I suppose, for when you want to execute your different things, like when you want to equip stuff. I think that's cool. Like, you're like, okay, on this fog wall, I'm going to equip this stuff. On this ladder, I'm going to equip stuff. You know, I think that's an interesting consideration that you have to make. On the other games, it's just like, oh, I'll just menu this on this running section, like whatever. The voices. That's a good emote. Hey, BSD. Yeah, it's like the limitations of the menuing actually add more depth to the game. The jankiness is tech, basically. Jank is tech. You're not doing a great job of holding out from that, you know, man. You're doing all these rebinds and shit. The undead dragon's easy if you have like a bow. You can just like shoot them from the distance. It doesn't do anything. Dude, like, how are you even supposed to survive that? Great start to them. Shoot him from a distance. Yeah, you can't do anything about it. What are you gonna run, Ayame? Are you gonna run this? Hey, Wednesday. I did die. Until you don't suck anymore. Alright. Hey, what's up, Brood? Hey, White Ren. Could be better. Could always be better. I'm a little sleepy. I ate a bunch of food for Thanksgiving today. And then came back home and took a nap. Woke up from the nap and started streaming. I think you are very close to ripping off a huge PB, Ayame. Hey, Neff. Happy Thanksgiving, thank you. Happy Free Food Day. Do you guys have Thanksgiving dinner, Goofball? Or lunch? Because we always do lunch for Thanksgiving. No, it's always the last Thursday in November now. I see, Goofball. The third Thursday? Okay, I guess so. If the month like ends on a Thursday. Man, my menu or movement today sucks. It depends. It's not, you don't always get a long weekend. Some people get Thursday, Friday off, and then, you know, Saturday and Sunday as well, as normal. But some places just only take Thursday off. There's 5 Thursdays in November this month? That's fucking weird. Hey, Ribble. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Ribble. I had Giga Turkey, but no stuffing. What I ate today was some mac and cheese, some turkey, some ham, some corn casserole, some kind of like insane chocolate cake shit that I don't know exactly what it was, but it was really good. Some cheesecake and pumpkin pie. I got fat as fuck. Dude, no rice, no beans. You give presents? No. Just free food. Unfortunately, we had more Mexican cornbread, which is not what I like. Hey, Greg, thanks for gifting a sub. Dude, why are you acting so fucking weird? I'm in Sweden. No, I'm in Mississippi. I'm not sure about that. Oh, speaking of that, I guess I can mention this. So, Lynn and I got an update from migration recently that we have basically made it past the maintenance requirement portion of the application process. So I have an interview now scheduled with the Swedish embassy in Washington, D.C. in February. So hopefully after that interview in February, I will be cleared to just live there. Dude, fuck off. This game's acting so weird. An exam? I'm hoping it's just like a formality. But we'll see. It's really good news, though. It means that we've made it past, like, the hardest part of the process. A live singing contest. I think I can make it in off of a singing contest. Better study. I don't really know like what I need to study, if anything. I'm hoping, like I said, it's just kind of a formality. The problem is, though, I will be in Sweden in February, so I'm gonna have to fly back to the US just to do my interview, and then, like, why am I resting at the fucking bonfire? I have to fly back to the US to do my interview. Oh my god. Which sucks, but it's fine. Can't move it to Sweden? I don't think so. I sent them an email asking for options. Like, hey, can we move the date? Or anything. Because I would rather not have to fly all the way back. But I don't think there's much I can do about it. But we'll see. I can't believe that was an 823 SGS. That felt like the worst fucking SGS ever. I even rested at the fucking bonfire. Hey, Vekulo. Hey, Simple. Well, I won't even be able to vote in Sweden once I move there. I'll still be able to vote in America, though. Oh, from overseas. I'm gonna send in my fucking presidential election votes, knowing that it will have no effect because I'm a Mississippian. Get the fuck out of the way. The runs are going well? They're not. They're not at all. Hey, Jimmy. Thanks for the raid. The runs are good? They're not. They're really bad. It's okay. I'm still, like, de-rusting this route. Hey guys, watch this. Fucking firebomb. Why am I using this weapon? You have to use something to kill Iron Golem. So, that something is the war pick. It's just the best weapon, really, that is available. Oh, it's okay, Jimmy. I just recently switched to this route again, and I haven't run it for like several months, so shit just sucks for now, but it's okay. It'll get better. Oh, hey, Moochie. Thanks for the raid. I hope your runs went well. Mine are not going so well, but it's okay. Ah! That's good to hear, Moochie. A G20 conference. What does that mean? Just talking about politics, I guess. Yeah. Can't shut the fuck up, man. I love him, but it's true. Yeah, I don't really care for. As long as people aren't like acting like assholes, it's fine. It's true. Oh my god, dude. I suck so bad. That's a pretty good one. Dude, I'm pretty happy about being able to move to Sweden at this point in time, because the next US election, like, who the fuck knows what's gonna happen with that. So I am more than happy to get out of this country. Nexit? It's funny. I don't know. I think the Swedish idea of a Trump is probably a lot less dangerous than actual Donald Trump. However, I don't really know much about him. I'm just saying. Like, I can't imagine that he's as bad as actual Trump. Ditch? That's pretty good. Nether mine. Yeah, when is America gonna leave the EU? True. I'm surprised Mississippi is still in the European Union. For the most part, yeah, Ali, but like, he has like effects outside of policy. Like, I mean, just look at January 6th, right? Adieu. That's pretty good. When will Ohio leave the United Kingdom? Yeah. Of Portugal? Oh my god, dude. Finished. Yeah. Every country probably just has like a slogan set up and ready to go for whenever they're deciding to leave the EU. Yeah, I mean that's true, Allie.
Regret it.
Hey, damn. This isn't the remaster, damn. Oh, what up, freaks? Thank you for the 5 gift subs. I am thankful for your gift subs, freaks. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, man. I did, freaks. What'd you guys have for food today? Hey, Ellen. So much food. Stuff. Yeah. I had turkey, ham, some corn casserole, mac and cheese, and some desserts like cheesecake and shit. I did have cornbread, but they didn't really get the cornbread I like. They got like this Mexican cornbread. However, the corn casserole is very similar to the cornbread that I like anyway, so it's fine. Got a bunch of leftover turkey as well. Like, my brother-in-law makes the best turkey I've ever had, so happy to get some of that as leftovers. Yeah, Lynn's got some whales in her chat. Turkey, corn, Brussels, sweet potatoes, stuffing, salad with hot bacon dressing, and croissants. That sounds pretty good, Ruble. We didn't have any sweet potatoes or anything like that. Even just like a sweet potato pie would have been sick. Yeah, see, like, that's where I'm at. I really, like, getting subs is nice, you know? I appreciate the support, but what is more of a focus for me coming up is, like, trying to just improve my average viewership so I can get sponsorships. Man, fuck this guy. What are you doing? Stop. Stay in the same spot. Stop spin attacking, fucker. God. Speed. Yeah, he is not giving me like anything good today at all. It's been just memes. Yeah, we also had pumpkin and apple pie, but no sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie is fucking awesome. Yeah, me too, Dan, honestly. But if you have like a good like average viewer count, like you can just get sponsorships for money. That's like probably the best way to maintain like a regular income from streaming. That and like ad revenue nowadays is a lot better than it used to be. Dude. Ah, fuck. I thought that was gonna be like the most insane like bow lineup. Now, that's an interesting strategy, Ruble. Hey, Vorpal. Pretty bad at content creating. I don't think I'm super good at it either, but yeah, just try things. You get better at it. Oh my fucking god, dude. Why am I so bad? I'm hella charismatic. Am I? I feel like I'm hella sleepy. That's how I feel. Dude, honestly, it took me some time before I feel like I was good at talking on stream. Streaming has definitely helped me just become better at talking in general, aloud to people. Because I've always been like not a super social person, you know, which I'm sure many of you can relate to. But streaming has definitely improved that for me. Need a new controller, man. God, this is so bad. I'm playing like I've never played this bad before, I swear. Try to focus more on the run. No, I like your streams, Ayame. I was a lot more awkward than I am now, Rugal. I'm still like a weird nerd, yeah, but a lot less weird. Yeah, the problem with Ayame is he streams at like the fucking dead hours. Hey, Zero. I don't know, I think I'm kind of weird. But not in a bad way.
Regret it.
So I'm not a weeb? True. Probably really cute even in college. I was cute. I've always been decent looking, I would say. But I was a weird fucker. You had short hair? That's cool. I think short hair looks good on girls. I can fix him. See, like, by the time I, like, got to college, I was kind of, I don't know, I just felt kind of sick of being a nerdy loner who doesn't talk to people. So I tried to, like, branch out and start talking to people, but then I realized I was fucking weird. So it didn't go super well. But, you know, eventually I got better at it. Oh, you used to have a stutter, Zero? I never noticed if you still have one. You still do, but it's way less. Okay. Yeah, that's fair, Mario, but I kind of just did it not like out of a desire to hang out with other people. I just wanted to be better at it, you know? Started realizing that, like, relationships and connections with people are important. You know, I don't necessarily have to have a ton of friends or anything, but just being better with people was something I wanted to get better at. I feel like I've managed to do that. My brother-in-law, so I work for my sister and my brother-in-law now. And after I worked for them for like 3 months, I had like an employee check-in. Man, why can't I backstab this guy? I had an employee check-in with them, and my brother-in-law was, man, you're much better at talking to people than what I remember. I was like, thanks. So I was not expecting you to be as good at talking as you are. I was like, all right. Take that as a compliment, I suppose. I need to practice this Black Knight. I've been having issues getting a backstab. Yeah, I don't talk with almost anyone I knew in high school. There's a few people from college, though, that I talk to. Did you listen to Avril Lavigne while skating? She probably did. You get some nice food in you, goofball? Oh, really, Ellen? That's funny. Nice goofball. What the fuck is BMTH? Bring me the horizon? I've never heard of that. I listened to a bunch of like indie music in high school, like Neutral Milk Hotel and the Decemberists. Shit like that.
Regret it.
I love you, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Bon Iver. I did listen to some metal, like stuff like that, Mario, yeah. Like I was listening to Sabbath and Metallica back then. System of a Down, yeah. I've listened to System of a Down since Toxicity came out. Which was like, what, 2002? Evanescence. Hey, Static. I never got into Evanescence, but my dad had an Evanescence CD in his car, and if you knew my dad, you would know how funny that is. I gave him so much shit for having a fucking Evanescence CD. Dude, Toxicity is awesome. It's a super great album, yeah. Wow, you found your old iPod? It still works, that's cool. I don't think you have a musical guilty pleasure. I used to really like Gwen Stefani music. Like her solo shit. Yeah, Mario. Well, I don't really feel guilty about it. It's just a phrase. I did like Limp Bizkit when I was like 10. I know this isn't a real halberd, but I haven't had a good SGS time all day, so I'm like trying to focus here. Rip BKHS? I mean, I had never planned to run it for very long status. I'm running BKH for GDQ, so I'm gonna be running this for a while. Hey, Max. See, that was pretty good. 805, and then I didn't even get the start menu overlay on the bonfire, so I'll take that. I say this is my favorite Dark Souls route to speedrun. Yes. Hey, what's up, Connor? I'm good, Connor. Had a lazy day with a lot of food. We're finally caught up to you Canadians. We've had our Thanksgiving. You know why we even celebrate Thanksgiving? I could go without it as well, but I like free food. So. Having a day off is nice. So the bomb doesn't lose any time versus doing an R1, and you have way more stamina. That's the only advantage, really. I timed it, they're like exactly the same. Also, it's like just easy to throw a bomb at his feet instead of doing the R1. I mean, I don't really have a problem with the R1. It's not hard. But it's definitely a little easier to mess up. You also just have extra bombs in this route, so. Yeah, I had quite a bit to eat today, Max. The thing is, though, I just, like, didn't eat anything for breakfast or before. I don't really know, Greg. But I've been able to ride on rafters for many years. It's really not that bad. Okay, good night, Ayame. Yeah, well, like, once your movement in this game, like, once you're pretty decent at the movement, like, running down rafters is not hard. The only thing that's annoying about them, really, is the painting guardians fucking with you. But if you have a thrusting sword, you can fuck them up. You going to sleep too? Okay, good night, Lynn. That was one of the most annoying things you could have done, so. Yes, Chang. We are slightly gaming. All my runs have been terrible today, but this one's okay. Bye, Lynn. Why does it say remastered? Because the regular Dark Souls directory is dead as fuck. I don't stream in there. I went the wrong direction again. Fuck. One day I'll get good at this hilt thing again. Last time I ran no Rongorp, I was really good at it. Sake is a type of alcohol, usually served in Japan, right? I've never had sake though. Anime shit. A bunch of Japanese porn bots are following you on Twitter. Isn't that a good thing for you? Yeah, dude, even people that refer to it as X almost always put, like, afterwards, formerly known as Twitter. So, like, I don't see anyone referring it to only X. It only just changed? I mean, it's been a few months. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I mean, like, will it be around in a year? Probably. Yeah, it was this year. It's cringe to say X. Yeah. It changed while we were at ESA. Yeah, that sounds right. Hey, Robbo. Thank you. Same to you. Not a good place to equip your fucking bow. No, not at all before. I like that I'm trying to toggle escape the magic shot there, which would just fucking kill me if it hit me. Get fucking on. Piece of shit, dog. I hope I don't die. Oh yeah, I wanted to switch this to... It is good when he does that opening. Yeah. If he doesn't do that, then it sucks. And I don't know if you can do the full combo out of the back step, because you just don't have as much stamina as well. This game is easy. Oh yeah, I don't even have to dupe here. Like, why even bother putting on the full? Oh, I do want the soul on though, for popping souls here. The best weapon. I wouldn't say this is the best weapon. It is quite good though. That feels really weird to menu like that. I don't know where else I would equip that. I guess on the warp. The Anorlando. Move. Nice menuing. You think Seath has any manga? It's all manga. I'm sure he will, Ellen. If it wasn't for me killing his ass. Who do you think his favorite manga is? I don't know. I don't fucking read that shit. So. He looks like someone that likes slice of life. Yeah. Okay, so I need to equip the hilt and the bow for Nito. Hi, Dust Chain. Hey, Shadowwing. How's it going? It's okay. This is like the best run I've had since I came back to running this. Maybe we'll finish it, maybe not. What does little Z mean? It's an emote that you need a third-party extension to see. You can probably see it on stream, actually. Oh, you're on mobile. Yeah. It's a cute dog, is what it is. Hey, you didn't hit me. Your dog was sick? Oh no. I'm glad he's feeling better. No! The last toggle didn't go through, dude. Fucking bullshit controller, man. Getting rid of this fucking piece of shit, dude. Garbage controller. How do I feel about Botafogo not winning again? I don't know what that means. What do I have? I have this Xbox controller that I bought a month ago. Sometimes, regardless of what controller you buy, the buttons just don't fucking work as well. That's all there is really to it. They don't exactly manufacture all the controllers to like perfection. So you just randomly will get a shit controller, which I seem to have gotten. Because I bought it a month ago and the buttons don't fucking work. Whatever. That was a decent run though. It was just a pretty lame way for it to die. That makes me feel pretty good. Like, the early game was like, okay. It wasn't anything insane, but it was okay. And then, like, I just didn't, like, have any really fucking bad segments for the rest of it. So I saved like time over my PB on the segments where I weren't as good. Like I have like 10 seconds of time save on Beta Chaos. I have time save on Seath and Nito as well, so. It's actually I don't think PBing will be that bad. Especially once I get better at the run. So I actually have 2 controllers that are under warranty right now, Goofball. So I'm gonna take one in to replace it, and probably replace the other one as well. Before I go to Sweden. So when I'm in Sweden, I'll just have 2 like brand new controllers, with one of them on backup. It sucks to not have a backup. I had one stream where my controller like literally broke. Like the L1 button was working at the beginning of the stream, and then like 2 hours into it, it had broken and was unusable. So I just like couldn't play the game. That was really annoying. So I always try to have at least 2 I can use. Yeah, that shit sucks. Hell yeah, I abuse the fuck out of the warranties. Because here's the thing, my controller literally always like goes bad in some way within a year, always. So I just always get a 1-year warranty, and then when it inevitably breaks in some way, I swap it back in. So I basically pay $10 for a new controller every time, because it just they constantly break, which is probably my fault because I press the buttons so fucking hard. All right, I'm gonna take a short break, guys. Okay. I'll be back. I need to get something to drink. Parched. my experience, the official controllers are not that durable. Maybe they are if you aren't like speedrunning and playing like all the time and abusing the shit out of the buttons. But yeah. For me, they break super fast. Here's the thing though, they don't have to break much. The smallest little thing going wrong with the controller is enough for me to consider it broken. Like this controller, playing it casually for like any game is fine. But like when you're speedrunning and your B button just doesn't activate, like it's just any random part of the run, that can just ruin your run. So you want them to be reliable. You don't want there to be any issue. And as soon as I encounter even the smallest issue, I trade that shit in. Get rid of it. It's pineapple juice. No. Not since I've been a speedrunner shadowing. I haven't had a controller last me more than, like, the longest I've probably ever had one controller was maybe 10 months. Usually they last about 6 months, I would say. That's like an average one. This one I got last month. I've had this one a month. And it's already fucking unreliable. A custom one? The Elite controllers apparently are built much better to where they don't go bad from wear and tear nearly as easily. Which kind of makes me want to get one, but they are expensive. I've heard good things about the the Pro PS5 controller, the one that QQ has, but I've heard some bad things about the Xbox Elite controller. I wouldn't get the PlayStation one though, because I just can't speedrun this game on a PlayStation controller. All right, let's go again. That was a good run though. I was happy with that one. Yeah, that sounds nice. Simple. Yeah, I think that's the one, Allie. It's like super expensive, but apparently it's really good. From everyone I've heard that has gotten one. Popeyes? Dude, fuck yeah. Yeah, I just, like, I would be afraid of, like, breaking it or something and then being out of money. But I guess you could put a warranty on it, so. I'll like, spill beer on my controllers and shit like that, you know? Don't want to spill beer on a $300 fucking controller. People would return Xbox Elite controllers. Yeah, I used to spill beer on, when I drank more beer, I used to spill beer on like everything. Like, it was a common occurrence. I haven't done that in a while because I don't drink as much beer. Dude, one time I spilled beer on my controller And then I did speedruns the next day, and I golded the Iron Golem segment 3 times in a row. I was like, what the fuck, dude? This beer controller is insane. Like, that's not a segment that you should gold very often. Your ex spilled beer on your PC. That's not good. Yeah, I can imagine shadowing. My ex used to spray paint shit next to my computer. There's a lot of particles that come off of like spray paint. And I'm like, dude, could you please not do that next to my computer? And she would get super mad. Just go on the other side of the room. Spray painting indoors? Yeah. Yeah, it's like not a great thing to do indoors. I was like, you can at least do it away from my computer, man. Off that shit? No. Yeah, I feel pretty good after huffing all that spray paint. Something. You have big dinner. Is it dinner 1? Yeah, nice. Rice, beans, chicken, and fries. Yeah. Upward, dummy. Yikes. Yeah, not the best. I got shot by the drakes on the ladder. Didn't get the best Black Knight RNG and fucked up the bonfire start menu overlay thing. For all that went wrong, like an 814 is okay though. Yeah, dude, I really like the menuing in this game, Shadow Wing. Once you get good at it. Menuing can be hard in this game, but whenever you like kind of get decent at it, it's very satisfying. And it looks very impressive. Nice. Oh no, I have to scratch my nose. Why is my nose always itchy on this segment? This sucks. Ah, there we go. Button's not working, dude. Fuck. Hello, outer space. Alpaca. That's a good username. Yeah, that sounds a lot like speedrunning this game. Alpaca. Dude, fuck off. Asshole. That is really unlucky. This run has been like a lot of bad luck, honestly. Hey, Blanks. Yeah, I'd be okay with moving Thanksgiving to Friday. Nice. That was good. That was a weird fight. Oh, you're gonna submit a Liza P race? That'd be dope. It'd be cool to see you at GDQ, Blanks. Are you gonna go either way? Yeah, I got in with this run. And I'm also gonna be working at the check-in desk. You're gonna go? Dude, hell yeah. Ooh, a double! The comeback? Is it paid? Man, fuck no, it's not paid. You know it's not paid. Yeah, Allie's gonna be there too. Do it for resume reasons? I guess. No, you do like a set amount of damage, but if you fall in just the right spot, you can get a double hit on him, so you do extra damage, which is what I got there. Oh, fucking God, dude. Well, so much for the comeback. Got like the worst centipede. Well, I just kind of want to like meet people within the GDQ organization because I don't know them super well, like compared to like ESA and Speed Cells people. So that's definitely a part of the reason I want to volunteer. Also, check-in desk seems comfy. What game are you submitting for that, Alan? Okay. I probably haven't heard of it then. Gunbrella, yep. Never heard of it. Heard of this game called Dark Souls? Unfortunately, I have. Hey, Mihazine? Is that how you pronounce that? Thank you for the raid. Damn. If it wasn't for that centipede, that would have been pretty good. That sucks. Centipede just ruined that. Wait, why did I fucking... Oh my god, dude. Went the wrong way. Enter London. Come on. Well, that sucks. Now the run's pretty much dead. Whatever. Yeah, I lost a bunch of time. Oh well. I don't know if I've ever made that mistake in a run for this route. Warp to Anorlando instead of Parish. Well, if I'm going to lose time, I would prefer it to not be in that way. That's a stupid way to lose time. See, I'm like already about to be losing time versus my gold. Man, you motherfucker. They lost a lot. Oh, I need to take off these bombs. Got to do that. Yeah, I get gifted. Fun. I think it might be, Greg, yeah. It certainly is the most relevant for speedruns. I forgot to equip Hornet Ring. How did I lose that much time? Hmm? Like, I could see losing 2 seconds there. I lost 3, though. Don't remember shit. I was struggling with it at first, but I'm getting back into it. I spent like the past couple days practicing the Nito strat and Andre. Am I gonna die? That actually would have worked, but I might have quit out too early. Yeah. Oh, that run sucked. I am, but I haven't been able to do it in a run yet. I got to it on a run earlier today, but like my controller just didn't take the last input. Literally the last toggle, it just was like, fuck you, you're not going through. So I died. Yeah, the Nito AFK is good, but it takes some time to learn. It's really easy to fuck up. But if you do it correctly, it works every time. So it's really good, but you do need to practice it a lot. Where you can get to where you don't like ever mess up anything. Way less random, and you don't have to do ruin skip ever. Okay, Greg. Enjoy. Thanks for the donation earlier, Greg, and the gift sub. Yeah, I think I have a good shot at getting a record before I switch, because I'll be running this for like 2 months. I already had a run earlier today that was like, it was the run that died to Nito. I could have finished faster than the record if I hadn't died to Nito. I do have like a decent chunk of time save, honestly. Like my early game splits are real fucking good, but after that there's a decent chunk of time to save. So really I just want to be like kind of close to my PB after ONS. And then I'm hoping to like be green after Beta Chaos, basically. But even if I'm not green after Beta Chaos, at least like close. Yeah. That shouldn't be too bad to do. Drake suicide. Yeah, fuck that. That ain't worth it. Well, I guess you would save additional time now, though, for the Drake suicide, because you wouldn't have to pop a soul or heal on the elevator when you go to upward. So not only would you save time not having to grab the 1k soul, you'd also save time just like instantly hitting the elevator without popping or healing or anything. So I don't know, it might save like 2 seconds. Like that entire time I'm like waiting there for the soul to pop, I could just skip it completely. The thing is, a heal quit out, though, is like not even that much slower than just a regular quit out. No! Fuck off! My good segment. Damn it. I'm still not totally used to the pathing where you don't grab the bonfire. Fuck. When are streams, Bun? When are you gonna stream Elden Ring, Bun? Never? I might stream some Elden Rings. Let's see. Hey, there's at least proof of you playing Bloodborne. Different Mario. Orson fucking died? What? Damn. I can't believe he's fucking dead. Yeah, the bomb makes it easier to make the bomb cycle, because you, like, it's the same speed as doing the R1, but you have way more stamina coming out of the move swap attack. And like you have 2 extra bombs in this route, so it's fine. Seven days? Wow, jeez. I do not watch Forsen, though. I tried to toggle this quickly. The claim of Forsen being dead? I'd be surprised if he's dead, but I don't know, maybe, I suppose it's possible. I don't know if Forsen's the kind of guy that would give people social media updates on his health, so I don't know. Not the kind of guy to just die. Cool. Well, if I died, you guys would probably know. That's all he said. I'm pretty sick. No stream today, and that's the last thing he said. Yeah, I can imagine, Ellie. He'd say Lule, yeah. Yeah, I don't watch Forsen, but I do have Forsen emotes in my chat. But that's to appease the people. The people yearn for Lule. You're not. I wouldn't consider you to be of the common man type bun. That was good. If I can get the AFK hollow here, this should be a really good asylum. I did not. Unluckers. That's still pretty fucking good for not getting the AFK hollow.
Regret it.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that website. Modelfact.com. Is forcing a model? Dude, there was some show I was watching. Maybe it was Invincible?
Thanks to a Gregularchy for my sub-gift. What a sub-regol happy day.
Hey, Jojin. Thanks for the 14 months. What's up, dude? I think it was Invincible was the show I was watching, Mario, where they called robots clankers. And I died out laughing. Did it say a regular gi? Oh, is it even paying that much of attention to it? Clank's at it again, I know. It's an AI trying to be a clank. It's like double clanks. Jesus. It is fun, yeah. Alright, starting to get my backstabs executed better. What anime is it from? Invincible, apparently. little too far left, man. I try to get that quick. This will still be faster than most people's SGS times. $8:15. $8:14, I think. Considering I missed the bow shot and had to backstab the Black Knight, that's pretty good. Dude, he jumped backwards. Holy fuck. What the hell? You see that? New Bob discovered. Found you. Come on, press the button. That's actually like really fucking... I don't even think I can do Nami Raptors with this HP. Hey, Gintop. What's up, man? I'll try to do one more. Well, the AI cancel there is so annoying to do that I usually always fuck it up and die. And it's also slower in every route except for all bosses. Although it's kind of slower in all bosses too, because your pathing is inevitably dog shit. But it's like barely, if anything. Yeah, you can do an AI cancel anywhere, man. Anywhere you want. Pick a spot. Like, you can do an AI cancel. It's just not going to necessarily be faster. It's like 2 seconds slower than the wrong word. All bosses, it doesn't lose any time, theoretically. Yeah, feel free to try it, but it's like insanely annoying, in my opinion. I don't do it even in all bosses because I almost always just die trying to do it. When I could just not do it and almost never die. I die more often trying to do the AFK there than I do just going through normally. It's like super annoying. You fuck up the toggles and the enemies behave completely different because you've been AFKing them and they stab you when you die. Or shoot you and die. It's very easy. It's not like, you know, toggles are free. You have to execute them properly. If you fuck it up, they'll activate. And it's very easy to fuck it up because you're like changing directions, regenerating stamina, all while pressing D-pad the whole fucking time. So it's super easy to mess up.
Regret it.
I think it's probably easier if you use a PlayStation controller though. What looks impossible? Toggles? They're not super bad, but for doing them for a long stretch where you're constantly trying to move in multiple different directions and regenerating stamina inevitably because it lasts so long, that shit's easy to fuck up. But most of the AI cancels that we do, you know, you only do it for like 10 seconds. The Anorlando one, you do it for like 40 fucking seconds. You have to toggle correctly for that length of time. It sucks. You can't drop the input like the whole time. Yeah, I took your advice, Bubbles. I think I agreed with you with that sentiment. About the title, we were talking about stream titles in Bubbles chat the other day, and how making them like accessible to people that would not understand what the fuck it is, which is most people. Because like previously my titles were just a lot of acronyms in them. I try to cut down on the acronyms. Trying to attract the ignorant? Yeah, exactly. Okay, enough. Good night. Hey, Secretion. Good luck with your shower, Dan. Yeah, I like Bart's splits as well. He was running any percent. Had like the tree demon for the wrong word. I will try enough. I probably won't get one today, but maybe sometime in the next month. Dude, this doorway. Oh shit. That's a decent segment. Yeah, so you save time on the segment, but like the getting electrocuted by the drakes lost me a shit ton of time, so otherwise I'd be like even with my PB. I did that too early. I think I'll still be fine. This actually still might work. You don't want to jump as early for that quit out as you do in other categories, because you get hit by this arrow trap. But I think I can still barely make it. Yeah, I see. Still make it. It is a little more tight though because of the arrow trap. So you gotta be careful. It kind of depends, but like if it, like for example, any percent, which is a very like easy category, which is why it usually there's less margin for error because it's so short and simple. This one, there is some real execution going on, so I do feel like I need a lot more like practice and stuff for this than any percent. So yeah, whenever I run BKH, I usually take it more seriously. Because, like, it's... Wait. Oh my god. That's not where you're supposed to throw the fucking bomb, dude. I did that wrong. Like, all bosses, you have to practice a lot. But this is, like... kind of the in-between, where... there's less margin for error because it's shorter, but it's also higher execution than any percent. So it's like, it's just how no wrong warp is. It's like that sweet spot. Convergence of shorter, but higher skill level. But it's definitely not as hard as all bosses is. But like, it's really difficult to optimize all bosses, so... do one more. That was kind of a stupid way to die. I was like talking and then trying to focus on doing the bomb strat, but I needed to do the R2 to stagger him before doing that. Yeah, like all bosses just has so much randomness too. So it's like, it sucks. It's like not only difficult as fuck to run Bluetooth, but there's just tons of RNG. It's slowly getting better though, I would say. Like comparing Bluetooth to the first Gothless Calamite melee routes, it's a world of difference in how much it's improved. It hasn't really gotten easier though, but it's gotten more consistent for sure. A lot more consistent. But it's still about the same difficulty, I would say. Maybe even more difficult, honestly. Hey, Vic. I don't think it's that bad, Mario. It's just tourist suicide. Nice, I did not mean to take those bombs off. But my, like, success rate at tourist suicide is, like, 80%.
Regret it.
Especially because, like, the backup, when he does the second best attack, I get that. Like, all the, like, I never fuck that up. And I only lose, like, 3 seconds to it. So that helps quite a bit. Yeah, you did, Vic. I would definitely say some days are worse than others, Mario. And I will definitely take the trade-off of resetting on tourists a little more often to having way more consistent gargoyle segments. Like, way more. I don't know. The Bluetooth beginning wasn't that bad for me when I was doing tourist suicides. Tourist suicides are the most annoying in farming routes, dude. Farming routes is where you really feel it. At least for me. Imagine getting a stored roll there. A random Brazilian movie you watched like 12 years ago? I think the only Brazilian movie that I can think of that I watched is City of God? Isn't that's a Brazilian movie, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the only one I can think of. That's a good movie. I haven't seen it in forever. No, I haven't seen that one. Hey, what's up, newbie? Unfortunately, newbie can't hear me. Feels bad, man. I was thinking Amores Perros was Brazilian as well, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. Now that I think about it. Yeah, Mexican. That makes way more sense. Wow, that's impressive, maybe. Fuck, that's gonna miss. God damn it, dude. Dude, how many things have you pretended to like in high school to impress girls, Mario? Anything that wasn't Hitler. Okay. That's good at least. Terrible. Alright, this is my last run, wherever it dies. I would like to get past O&S, at least. Yeah, I've seen Downfall. There's another really good German movie about World War II called The Lives of Others. I think that's what it's called. At least that's the translated name of it. That movie's really good. Look Who's Back. I've never seen that. Can you count the TV show Dark? Is that German? I've seen that show. I didn't realize it was German. The first 2 seasons of that show were pretty good. I quickly lost interest in the 3rd season though. I tried. All right, I'm done. Another kind of short stream, but I started late today. I'll try to do a full stream tomorrow, one that isn't quite so short. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Here, I'll raid blanks. Yep, see you guys. Good night.